Good evening, all. I welcome all of you to the 5th annual general meeting of the MS Club of SLIIT. I'm your host, Nisal Gunawardhana. The MS Club of SLIIT was founded 5 years ago with the primary intention of bridging the skill gap between an undergraduate and industry professional. So, being a student community in Sri Lanka, the MS Club of SLIIT has overcome numerous difficulties and hardship with teamwork and great skill. So, without further ado, to start of today's proceeding, I would like to invite Shivani Dusha Rajkumar, who is the Vice President of the MS Club of SLIIT, working as an Associate Software Engineer at Pearson Lanka and a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. Handing over to you, Shivani Akka.
Thank you, Rishi. Okay. I hope you all can see my screen and hear me well. Okay. I warmly welcome Sir Amilanuan and my dear students to the AGM of MS Club of SLIIT. You guys know how much important and very special event to us today. And before moving to the content, let me introduce myself. I'm Shivani Rajkumar, the Vice President of MS Club of SLIIT, and after today onwards, I will be a former. So and then I'm a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. Who we are. So this is a small question, but throughout the years, there are so many joyful moments and so many experience, so many difficult moments were there. And also last year, we had so many plans to do, and we successfully moved towards the steps. And let's see some recap about what we have done in 2023. So there were so many development projects, and we organized several events, competitions, and collaborated with Microsoft events. And if you move to the development projects we have done, there were so many projects we have done, and I picked some projects to show you all what we have done last year. So the first one I want to mention is the Vesak VR landing website for interactive media, which you guys may have saw in the social medias about the Vesak VR landing, those kind of stuff, right? So we were the person who created the website, and then the interactive media website, the SLIIT Media Unit website, the mini hackathon website 2023 was also done, and additionally the Pitugala temple website. And if we move to the competition we have done, especially mini hackathon 2023, you guys have heard or participated. So basically in mini hackathon, these are some photographs, and mini hackathon we just wanted to gather the students who have innovative solutions for the existing problems in the world, and improve their presentation skills and their thinking skills as well. And if I move to other events like ITP Guide, so it's basically focused on software engineering students who are entering to second year. It's how they can do an industry project with around 8 people in their group. So in that event, we teach how they can use the tech stacks and how they can start a industry project in a wise manner. And if I move to the next one, which is a monthly blog article inside our club members, right, blog articles, and in our official MS Club Medium blog article page, we publish that every month. And if you follow our social media pages, you guys can see. And not only that, we do level up sessions monthly. Like we wanted to improve the speaking skills and the courage of the students uh, inside our club to speak in front of people. So we do level up sessions monthly. And also I would like to thank to the designing and marketing team as well, because even though we organize an event, designing and marketing is a very main part to reach to you guys, so the students, right? So I thank them as well. And if I move to Microsoft event and collaborations, recently we have done an Imagine Cup awareness session. So this is also a very big competition for the students who have innovative ideas. So we have done, and I hope you guys also have registered to this event. And then if I move to the Microsoft Epic AI for Accessibility Hackathon, so this was an hackathon organized by Microsoft, and it was held inside SLIIT, and some people got some awards as well. And if I move to the next point, so as the beginning of this year, so you guys may have heard about Microsoft Learn Student ambassadors, right? So in the beginning of this year, we got 2 new ambassadors in our club. So last year also we had around 5 ambassadors. Not only that, we also had beta programs like events to go to the beta milestones for the ambassadors. So I'm not talking about the people only inside the MS Club MS Club only can become ambassadors. So others who are also not a part of MS Club also become an ambassador. So we are here to help you. You can reach out to us. And this is a QR code where you can scan and go reach out to our MS Club website. So you guys can see the blog articles we write and the events, upcoming events also. So if you want to join with us, you can click the join with us button in the website. So I would like to show you guys. So here, if you go to our website, so here is a join now button, and if you guys click and there's a form you guys can fill out and apply. And if I move to the GitHub repository of MS Club of SLIIT, so these are the members. So if you guys want to be a part of development community, you guys can mention in the form as well. And so many contributions were there in last year. So those are things I wanted to mention. What we have done. So in MS Club, we basically promote Microsoft related technology as well as other technologies. So inside our club, we gather few members, like an amount of members in different specializations like cybersecurity, interactive media, software engineering, and IT. So it's about like improving the technical knowledge of the community. So that's all I wanted to share with you all, guys. So thank you for your patience for listening to me until now. Okay, over to you, Irushi. Thank you all.
Thank you, Shivani Akka, and thank you for guiding us MS Club all throughout the past year. Thank you for your service, and it was really valuable to all of us. Now, let's invite Mr. Amila Senaratna, a senior lecturer, Computer System Engineering, Faculty of Computing at SLIIT. Sir, over to you.
Thank you very much. Hope you guys can hear me. So good evening, everyone. My dear executive committee members, club members, and the students attending this AGM. Actually, I'm deeply honored to speak a few words at this MS Club Annual General Meeting 2024. So MS Club used to be a MS Club that's it known for various activities over the years, and is one of the most popular clubs at SLIIT. Used to be a very popular club before COVID, and now again we are gaining that momentum, I guess. Right. So speaking of which, last year is a significant milestone for MS Club due to these memorable events such as mini hackathon that you guys organized, Microsoft APAC AI Accessibility Hackathon organized with Industry Engagement Unit of Faculty of Computing, and also these several sessions that you have conducted to prepare students for this IT project, especially second year projects, which is known as ITP guide, I guess. And you all have also involved in many development projects such as this Vesak VR landing page for IM students and also their website. And I got to know from previous presentation that you all have also developed this SLIIT media website. And uh, also another important thing that has happened during the past year is, and also past 2 years actually, is producing many Microsoft Learn ambassadors, right? So these are some significant things that I can uh, talk about. But apart from that, like previous presenter presented, there were so many activities conducted by the previous committee and the members associated with Microsoft Club. And so this, because of this, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude towards the outgoing executive committee led by Upendra, in upholding this good name of the club and carrying out the vision set by all previous executive committees from the inception. And if we move to the present, the MS Club Executive Committee for the year 2024 needs to carry out this legacy of the club, involved in different means to share knowledge, skills, and experience among the students, student population, and beyond. And currently, if you think about only Faculty of Computing itself, we have nearly 12,500 students, right? So one thing that this new executive committee will have to focus on is getting them more involved in activities that you do at MS Clubs. I am pretty sure that the new committee who's going to take the baton will focus on that as well. And I also hope the new committee will initiate more useful activities apart from what MS Club is traditionally carrying out, like I mentioned previously and the previous presenter mentioned, right? And also, I don't know whether you all know this. So this 2024 year is the silver jubilee of SLIIT, actually 25th year of SLIIT. So there's going to be a huge celebration, exhibitions, and various activities in parallel to this 25th anniversary of SLIIT, right? So I'm sure that Microsoft Club of SLIIT can also participate in these activities as well as organize some iconic events in parallel to this 25th celebration of SLIIT, 25th anniversary celebration of SLIIT. So thank you very much for inviting me for this AGM, and I would like to wish strength and good luck for all the members of the new executive committee as well as the club members. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for joining us and spending your valuable time with us and being a part of this moment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the time to unfold a brand new chapter in the history books of the MS Club of SLIIT, presenting the newly appointed Executive Committee for the year 2023-2024. Congratulations to all the members of the Executive Committee and all the best for the upcoming year. Everyone, now please welcome the newly appointed President of the MS Club of SLIIT, a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, Randula Mavatta. The lead is yours to take, Randula. Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Rishi. So, good evening, everyone, first of all. So, I would like to welcome and thank you for Mr. Amilan to join us with this meeting by using this valuable time. And other than that, I would like to welcome the previous executive board of this club, of the MS Club of SLIIT, including the president, vice president, and Shivanya as well. So, within their welcome, I would like to thank you for the guidance that they have given for us to successfully work within this club. Right. Talking about my experience with the MS Club of SLIIT, I joined to the MS Club as a second year student in 2022, which my interview was done by Senura and Rusiru at the moment. So I had a formal interview for this onboarding process. And after that, I was joined to the Alpha group, and later on, I have joined to the development and the official groups as well. So talking about the experiences I had with had with MS Club, I was able to participate a lot of events that was organized, just like the mini hackathon events, other than that the Microsoft APEC, AI APEC event, and most importantly, I was able to both participate and do the sessions within the ITP Guide events that has been organized by the MS Club of SLIIT, which was really helpful for the students because basically the ITP project is the first project that you are getting. That first project that you are getting experience as basically an industry project. Just like that, also I would like to welcome the newly onboarding committee members and the top board in for the new year MS Club of SLIIT. So let me share my screen. And Irushi, can you confirm whether you can see my screen?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Yeah. Right. So as the purpose we are talking about this MS Club of SLIIT, the first purpose can be identified as we are going to basically fill the gap of the students between the industrial and academic experience. That means when you are working on an industrial level, there are some knowledge and experience levels that you need to understand to be thrived in the industry. And with the processes and projects that we are working, you can get a brief experience about how to work on industrial levels. And other than that, the students can be prepared for the working environmental ethics. That means how to manage a project and how to collaborate with your colleagues with professionally and respectfully. And other than that, by doing the sessions that we are doing so far, the students can be approached to learn, research, follow, and adapt to the newly founded technologies that would be very helpful within the industry as well. So as the main point, we are talking about the MS Club that we are organizing from the MS Club. We can talk about our future plans within future plans. That means what are the events we are working on. And as the key events that has been organized from the MS Club, we are planning to organize the Azure CrowdStreak events frequently, and also for the traditional events that has been required and useful for the students. Basically, we are going to place the ITP Guide event, the mini hackathon competition. And also, as one of the most important events, we can follow up the event, the Road to CDAP event. And for this year, we are going to add some new knowledge sharing sessions and other events as Microsoft AI event. That we are planning to aware the community about the AI technologies that can be used that has been provided by Microsoft. And after that, and also we are going to start an awareness event about the containerization knowledge that you might have learned it as Docker and how to use Docker and Kubernetes. And other than that, as a key feature, we are also going to start place an event that is based on C#.NET frameworks. Right. And other than that, within the internal events that has been including inside the club, we are going to organize the level up sessions and the knowledge sharing sessions between the students. And other than that, we are going to continue the work that we have been done in the Medium blogs, and we are going to publish more blogs in the Medium, our Medium blog site as well. And then additionally, for the students who are students who are applied and selected as Microsoft student ambassadors, they are following some new technologies that they are using, and they are planning to organize some events that they have gathered about the knowledge that they have gathered so far, and we are going to place those events as well. Right. So this is the rough year plan that we have built so far. This could be slightly changed according to the requirements and other events that can be placed in the university as well. Right. So within that presentation, I would like to thank you and wish you good luck for the newly upcoming executive board. And other than that, I have to once again I have to say my gratitude and thank you for the outgoing board, including Upendra, Shivani Akka, Prasanna, and other top board members as well. And also I have to thank you for Mr. Amilan and Dr. Gunawardhana as well, who is not here as well today. And also, other than that, I would like to thank you for every member who have joined the meeting today. And as a personal opinion, I would like to inform you as for your own growth, you have to for your own growth. Please follow the knowledge that you can gather within your fields. That means you can within this knowledge you can gather infinite knowledge. What you have to do is you have to use the courage for gathering this knowledge. And for an additionally, I'll show these sections once again. These sections are already shown by Shivani. So we have an official website for the MS Club of SLIIT, and in here, if you want to join the club, you can once again you can click on this join now button and fill the form. And other than that, we have a Medium blog. You can search it on the Google and find it as the media blog in MS Club of SLIIT. And other than that, we have our social medias, basically the Facebook and Instagram pages, and other LinkedIn page. So when you're following these pages, you can get the latest updates of the clubs, latest updates given by the club. And also, if you are following the YouTube page of the MS Club of SLIIT, you can get access to all the sessions that we have done so far. So this would help you to gain extra knowledge within the session. And right, so that would be all from my side. And also once again, I'm congratulating to the new board, and let's work hard and make a perfect year for the year in the next year. Thank you.
Thank you, Randulaya, and congratulations to you and your board for the upcoming year. Now, let's invite Mr. Yasir Randikar, one of our former secretaries of the MS Club of SLIIT, who is working as a data engineer in VCS technology. The spotlight is yours, Mr. Yasiru.
Good evening, all. Hope you all can hear me. Can someone confirm whether?
Yeah, Mr. Yasiru, we can hear you.
Yeah, thanks. Good. So good evening. First of all, thank you very much for inviting me for this year AGM. And it's really happy to see what our outgoing executive board done in the last year. Really amazing events. A lot of events you have done, and it has marked a significant growth in our MS Club. So really happy to see that events and what you have done in the last year. So great work, guys. And congratulations for our new board. You have a 1 year period to do a lot of things for our community. So wish you all the very best as well. So MS Club of SLIIT. Now we are 5 years. Actually, we have come a journey of half a decade. From end of 2018, beginning of 2019 period, MS Club was established. And with from that period, now we have come 5 years. So when we turn back and see what we have done in the last 5 years, it's really amazing. We have done a lot of work to our community. We have organized competitions, we have organized tech events, we have organized hackathons, we have organized ITP guide like sessions for supporting students. So when we look back, really as a community, we can be happy because we have made a lot of impact on our undergraduates from SLIIT as well as in the external also. So it's really happy when we when we see how much helpful our sessions for projects in SLIIT as well as for the students when we have the research guide sessions. Actually, that is really helpful. And in the last 5 years, actually, we have distributed uh, more than, I think, as I remember, more than 1 million with Microsoft certification vouchers. We have done Microsoft certification trainings, a lot of things we have done. So, and the development also, we have, when I see the slides with Shivani, so we have done a lot of development projects as well within this period. So as a club, we have come a lot of things and a significant growth within these 5 years. And this is not pausing or something, but we have to continue in a great way with upcoming years. And with these 5 years for our growth, actually, Nuwan sir, Amila sir, Jagat sir, these people do a great job from guiding us from our time also. Nuwan sir, Amila sir, Jagat sir, these lecturers give a huge support. I believe and I know that in the last year, as well as in the upcoming years also, they will support for our growth happily. And I know that with their support, with their guidance, we can do a lot of things. And when we think about our vision and our mission as a MS Club, we are doing everything for bridging the gap between industry and our undergraduates. So when we see the coursework that we are doing, it's not sometimes helpful when we go for the industry. We require upscaling some additional things as well. So bridging this gap, MS Club doing the things, focusing the things. So we have to think in the next year. I saw a lot of plans. So what we can do more for bridging this gap, what industry actually requires. So you can organize such sessions for educating students, our undergraduates, what industry is looking for, as well as in these years, that technology is also fast growing. Day by day, new things coming. So we have to get ready for that. If our undergraduates are ready for that things, that they will be really added advantages when they are applying for jobs. Uh, I know that people in here, especially who are working in these communities, who are doing the work in these boards, those people are very techy people and they are very smart. And if Google release something new, if Microsoft release something new today, they know how to use it, how to integrate it to their projects from tomorrow onwards, because you are so smart and you know you are engaging in those things. But the general audience, the mass audience in our community, they don't know these things. They might not get in touch with these things. So what you can do is you can be the pioneer in communicating for these technologies for the large audience in a way that they can understand. So they will get ready as like you for the upcoming years when they go for the jobs. And when we see our time as students in SLIIT, for now, there are a lot of opportunities to students from in learning paths as well as in certifications. So there are a lot of opportunities available. But what I see is students are not using these things because sometimes they may not aware that there are a lot of opportunities available. So as student ambassadors, you can communicate these things to the students. From Microsoft, they are distributing free exam vouchers, which is worth more, sometimes $200, $100, this much of amount with vouchers they are distributing. Not only from Microsoft, from others also, AWS, Google Cloud, and other things, they distribute these things, vouchers. So with those things, our students can get ready for that. So as a student community, and uh, who are pioneering MS Club, who is pioneering in bridging the gap between between the industry and the undergraduate, you have a responsibility, not as a responsibility, but you have something to share with the students. What are the available opportunities they can explore? Because you already know those things via LinkedIn or some other platform. You are engaging already. So what you have to do is you have to share those things so they will also get ready. And next, I thought of speaking something for our new board, who is going to take the next 1 year period and going ahead with Microsoft MS Club. So now you have some kind of responsibility with you, and you have 1 year time period. So you can get this time period for betterment of our community, as well as you can use this time period for your personal growth as well. So you can make this situation a win-to-win situation for giving the best to our community, as well as improving yourself and get ready for your future. So what I have seen is when you're doing things for the community, so you are doing sessions, you are doing organizing things, you are improving yourself as well. And don't think that you need to be president, you need to be vice president, or else you need to be secretary to get those things. You may be some executive board member or else some member at MS Club. So you can engage and improve your soft skills, because they are required when you're going ahead, when you go into the industry. Not only what you learn from the course, other than that, you will require a lot of soft skills. So with these communities, you can grow these things. For let's say that you are not you are for you, we are giving some kind of responsibility to organize some kind of event, small event. So that is a small opportunity for you. You are not the president, but what you can do is you can take that opportunity to improve your leadership skills. You can learn how to work with other students, other members, how to communicate with them. And you think that some way that you communicate, in that way that people are not interacting with you. So you have to improve yourself. You have to learn how to communicate with lecturers, how to communicate with the industry partners, how to communicate with the management. You have to learn these things, as well as you have to learn how to market something. So you are not just doing an event, you are not doing a presentation. You have to know how to market that event, how to get involved more students, more audience for that event. You can learn those things. For this month event, you get 10 students. For the next month, you will grow it to 25 students. So how to market those things? From these small things, you can grow yourself. And while you grow yourself and giving the community, so this is very balanced, and finally we will get a good output. And as well as another thing is, I know that already you are doing these things, and when you're doing the things, get involved the next generation as well. I know that you are already practicing this, but keep remember, sometimes you may miss these things. So when you organize in the events, it may be mini hackathon. While you are planning the things, get involved at least one. When you are getting the permissions, when you are getting the industry partners, how to uh, get involved them, how to get a sponsorship for those things, get involved the people who will get the baton in the next time. Then they will see what are the mistakes that we are doing in this year, so they have the opportunity how to do it in a better way in the next year. So sometimes when you're getting busy with the things, you may not involve the other people and get it done yourself because of the time period, but try your best to get at least one member from the next uh, generation for your projects that you are doing. And I see that a lot of talented people in here. So I believe you can do a good thing. You can do better thing than us with this time. And especially keep remember that without being limited to what your seniors has done, it may be mini hackathon, it may be ITP guide. We know definitely that next version of mini hackathon, next version of ITP guide, definitely it will be there. But try to do something new as well. So that some events you have planned. So that's very good. And maybe when you go ahead, you will see new opportunities because technology is changing, new things will come. So when you see a new opportunity, get that opportunity and uh, go to the community and communicate it, and in the community make MS Club as a good brand of pioneering in these new technologies. It may be development, it may be AI or something, or in technology you can brand MS Club as who is pioneering in these new technologies. So as Amila said that now there are 12,500 student audience for you inside the SLIIT. It's a very large audience for you. So you can plan for things, how to interact with these things, how we can engage more students with our sessions, and how to get the good talents, how to acquire good talents inside MS Club for next generations, for next years. So you have to plan these things. I believe all of you have that passion, all of you have that courage, because when I see the faces for uh, 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 this this year executive board, I believe strongly you can do that thing. So I wish you all the very best for that, and happy to participate today AGM. And again, thank you very much for our outgoing executive board for their job, and wish you all the very, very best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Yasir Randika, for joining with us and sharing your insight with us. It was really valuable to us. Now, I would like to invite Pasidhu Vijay Singh, the former treasurer of the MS Club of SLIIT, to present the budget and the expenses of the last year. Over to you, Pasidhu Ayya.
Okay, thank you. Hope you guys can hear me. And first of all, I just want to thank you and congratulate all of the newly onboarded members in as a um, uh, leader and the crew. Okay, let me share my screen. Can someone confirm whether my screen is visible to you? I think it's visible. Okay. Yeah, guys. Mainly we have focused two budgets in last year. First one is mini hackathon. The second one is we have printed T-shirts. Here, the first of all, I will explain how the T-shirt budget was going on. We here. Okay. In the T-shirt budgets, we have printed 30 quantity of T-shirts, and for one T-shirts we spent 1,650, and without any profit we have uh, shared with the T-shirt with all of you. And other than that, our main event was done in the last year, the mini hackathon 2023. For that, we have got a fund or a sponsorship from Merrimack, 50,000 sponsorship. We spent it like that for the refreshment and the banner. The refreshment and the banner all together, we spent 550. This much of budget we have go for that, and I have attached all the billing details for the particular event in here. Those are the two major budgets that we have done in the last year. And Yeah. Finally, I just want to thank you for my team, all of you. We have done a lot of things in the last year. Rather than that, congratulations all the team members who take care of the Microsoft MS Club or else MS Club of SLIIT. Um, Congratulations all of you, and thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Aya, for joining us and spending your valuable time. Now, I would like to invite a very familiar person to all of us, Vihan Udavela, who is the Vice President, Faculty of Computing, Student Community, SLIIT. Handing over to you, Vihan Aya.
Um, Thank you, Nagi. So on behalf of Anujita, so actually Anujita had to go for an emergency. So on behalf of Anujita, I would like to congratulate the incoming board, Ramdulari's board, and also Upendra. You did a great job throughout the last year, and also like the previous speaker said, just wanted to tell you guys to do everything well, and also to bring the MS Club brand to greater heights, and also keep in mind that always make sure to do your best with whatever you do, and have that transparency within the students, and also with the academic staff, and also the lecturers. And on behalf of the Faculty of Computing student community, um, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you who has been appointed today to the executive board of the MS Club. And also, and also if there's anything, any support that you require from the Faculty of Computing student committee, and also from the Student Interactive Society, please please don't hesitate to contact us, and we will be there to support you guys throughout your year, and to help you guys excel in whatever you do. So yeah, so that's all from my end. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Aya, for joining us and spending your valuable time with us. Now, we are almost at the end of today's ceremony. To acknowledge the hard work and the efforts of the people to deliver the vote of thanks, I would like to invite newly appointed Vice President of the MS Club of SLIIT, Sahan Pereira. Sahan Aya, your contribution is awaited. I think there's a signal issue with Sahan Aya, so I would like to continue. So it has been such an honor to participate in this great event. On behalf of the MS Club of SLIIT, I'm very thankful to all the speakers for sharing your wonderful opinions and advice today. A big thank you to Amlanuwan sir for advising us on how we can improve as a community. I also wish to express my gratitude to Mr. Anujita Fernando and Vihan Aya for providing encouragement at how to stay active with the student and continue our upcoming plans. I also express my deep sense of appreciation to Mr. Yasiru Randika for his explanation on past events, our transition, and how we can improve our work in sustainable manner. Further, I would like to thank all the past members for helping with us with your valuable guidance. We will not be here without your support. An important thank you to all the participants dedicating your valuable time for us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have been very fortunate to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated members of MS Club of SLIIT to successfully complete this event. Hope to contribute more to the community in upcoming days. Let's meet in another great event. Thank you and good night to all of you.